ज्ञाता ज्ञानम तथा ज्ञेयम द्रष्टा दर्शन देशभु कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दसाम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। विदोदधिं समुन्मथ्य ज्ञानरत्नं समुद्धृतं येन तस्मै वसिष्ठाय गुरवे नमः। वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। शब्द ब्रह्म की जय। सरस्वती महारानी की जय। योग वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। हरि ओम। योग वशिष्ठ निर्वाण प्रकरण उत्तरार्ध है और 48वां अध्याय हम कल अधूरा छोड़ दिए। अर्थम अनर्थम भाव नित्यम। अर्थ तो एक संकट का नाम है। कल हम विचार कर रहे थे अर्थ जो है एक संकट का नाम है, उसको परित्याग कर देना चाहिए। अर्थ मतलब शब्दार्थ और व्यवहारिक अर्थ मतलब कीमत, दोनों चीज़ संकट का कारण, क्योंकि उसको उपार्जन करने में तकलीफ, रखने में तकलीफ, व्यय करने में तकलीफ, सब जगह पर समस्या ही समस्या है, दुख का कारण है। इसी प्रकार ये दोनों किस्म का जो अर्थ है उसको त्याग कर देना चाहिए। ठीक है, धन कमाने में हमको तकलीफ होता है, तो शब्द का अर्थ में क्या तकलीफ हो गया? शब्द के अर्थ में क्या तकलीफ? शब्द का अर्थ को क्यों त्याग कर दे? We are discussing on the same subject what yesterday we were discussing. We have to give up the meaning and value of the object. The meaning and value both are cause for miseries, cause for problems. They are no way helpful for us to have peace and bliss. They are the obstructions. Why? Of course, value-wise, if the wealth we are going to earn, of course we have to take trouble. We have to struggle to earn some wealth. Let it be money-wise or it is quality-wise, the character or good quality, they are also our wealth. And name and fame, they are also our wealth, or beauty of the world, body, or whatever belongs to us, relations, they are also our wealth. So to have all these kinds of wealth, we have to struggle a lot. Then only you can have it. And then you have to take trouble to keep it safe. To take care of it, you have to struggle. And when it is going away, you are spending it or using it, then also you have to take trouble. So every way it is troublesome, you have to get it. You have to give up it. Okay, why to give up the meaning of the word? This is most complicated. Why should you give up the meaning of the words? That means you have to not at all hear any word. Don't hear, stop your ear. Don't hear anything. Are, God has given us ears, eyes, nose, mouth. It is to be used properly. In a good sense, we should use it. Or else, how can we live? No, you have to die. What? Your spirituality kills me. Is it the way? Yes, my dear. Who are you? Who are you? You are your ego. Or call it mind or ego or your personality, your character, your action and reaction, whatever action you do, that is your identity. The person is recognized by its actions. What does he do? Whether he is a good man or bad man, because of his character he is known. Your actions and reactions, your actions and your way of living is your ID. That's how people know you. People don't know by your fatty body or long body or short body. That is not the measuring rod to measure a person. It is his actions, whatever he does, with what motive, with what zeal it does his actions, and what is the result for him as well as for the people around him. That's how people judge a person. So, that is our life. And so, who are you? It is your ego. It is your mind which does the actions, or your character by which you are known. That is your ID, isn't it? So we are discussing every day almost to kill your ego. Does it not mean you are going to die when your I is destroyed completely? When your ego is killed, are you not killed? So, indirectly, spirituality teaches you to die in the world and live in the absolute. That is real life, and this worldly life is not called life, which is destructible, which is changeable, which is full of problems and miseries. So this life is not wanted. And that's how in Gita it is said, where the people, worldly people are awake, that is night for the wise man. And where wise man is awake, that is night for the worldly people. That means it is not life. The spiritual life is not a life for worldly people. The wise men, they don't look at this world as a life's journey. No. There is no world first. If at all the world is there, it is some resemblance, some reflections, some foggy ideas, or it is something confusive, elusive, something which is not at all accepted. And really speaking, there is no world. That's how they don't look at it as something. Some people define this world as something or other. When seen as something or other, seen or understood or other, as something or other, at some time or other, in some way or other, in some situation or other, and understood as something or other, that is called world. There is no clarity at all in anything. And world is nothing but the network of words, network of sound. Sound is the root cause of these names and forms of this so-called world. So, names are good for nothing because they identify the forms, and names are nothing but only words. So, the world means only sound and names and forms. Names are related with the forms, and that's how we can use the forms for some purpose which is good for nothing, which causes only troubles, problems, and nothing we gain. That means it straight, you can say, directly you can say, just close your eyes, don't look at this world. World is not there, so if at all you have some idea in the world, that is to be completely deleted. That means, is it not the meaning of death? Kill your ego means die, go to hell. Uh, get lost. Get lost forever and ever. Then only you can live in the absolute, unchangeable, imperishable one, absolute one, that will be your ID. Then only it is possible. जी
महाराज from my relative point of view,
थोड़ा जोर से
from my relative point of view, वो जो day and night जो बोलते हैं, तो so it is like वो हिंदी में होता है रात और दिन.
हाँ डे मतलब दिन रात नाइट क्या
No, when he says like when Maharaj says like जो उसको रात है, उसको दिन है और इसका रात है.
हाँ
जानिसा बोल रहे हैं.
हाँ जानी सा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी where the worldly people are asleep, that means night. They don't see anything, they don't do anything. They neither do nor can do, because everywhere there is darkness, so they sleep in that. So it is called night. Night means resting hours, not doing position, or darkness, that is called night, or ignorance, that is called night, where worldly people are unaware of. The wise man is awake there, he is aware of it. That means the truth, the substratum, the cause for all these innumerable worlds, for changing phenomena, he is the cause, who is cause for everything, whatever you can think or what you cannot. He is the cause for everything because he is the absolute existence. So, the wise man is awake there means he is one with it, always awake, so he cannot see the darkness of the world. There is no world for him. That's how it is. World is night for the wise man, whereas the truth is night for the worldly people because they don't know anything about this truth. They know nothing. They are not at all aware of the background screen. They are just involved in the colors of the picture. They think the picture is true. Worldly people say in the picture, the forest fire is there. A child says it is fire, but a man of understanding says it is not fire. It is picture of the fire which never can burn your finger. Touch it. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. It cannot burn you. It is neither fire nor the idea of fire also. It is just some color for a grown-up man. And for a child, it is fire, burning fire. Just opposite to each other. Similarly, the world is a picture. The substratum screen is the absolute. For the worldly people, the screen is unseen, unknown. And that's how it is out of sight, that's how it is night. Nothing is visible. And wise man is one with the background screen. He doesn't know anything about the color, whatever is going on, whether the color is changing every moment or what all colors are used. He is not at all aware of it. This is how the wise man is just opposite to the worldly man. So where wise man is alive, the worldly man is dead there. Night is there. Unknown it is to the worldly people. Nothing is known. Nothing is seen. That's how, if you like to be one with the Absolute, you have to die in this world. World is death for you, means night for you, means not at all there, non-existing for you. Just as the wise people look at it. Either some fog, some cloud, or some darkness which has got no meaning, no use, nothing. So don't be afraid. You have to die. If at all you are living in the world, are you not going to die? Worldly wise, you are sure to die. If you are afraid of death, will it go away from you? So don't be afraid. Don't be irritated. Don't be agitated when I say you have to die. So-called your identity, whatever is there as a worldly man, has to be thrown to the dungeon, to the Ganges. Our ID is good for nothing. That is what he is telling. Artham anartham. Artha is cause for the wealth or your words, network of words. It is cause for all the miseries of the world. You have to give it up. That means to go beyond it, leaving all these worldly senses. Whatever you understand as world, अर्थ संकट का परित्याग करो. और देखो अर्थ कैसे संकट का कारण होता है. The meaning, word meaning also changes every time, every place, every way it changes. The meaning is not meaning. Whatever you mean from a word, that is not the meaning. How it is? Hare? You yourself is telling you mean it, and you are telling it is not the meaning. How is it? See, example. What's your name? Arjun. Are you now Arjun, or you are the hearer or answerer, or the seer or the hearer? What are you? Can you confirm it? The moment you say, I am Arjun, it is gone. Now you are hearing and answering my question. Name is changed. Are you not the listener? Are you not the sitting person? Are you standing or sitting? What is your name for the time being? The moment you name yourself as something, it is gone. Every moment the name is changing. So, the meaning what you mean from the word is changed. How can you say, this is the meaning of the word?
Because I am changing, you are changing, that's why.
Everything is changing.
Constantly.
Everything is. Form also is changing. Use also is changing. The name also is changing. Everything is changing. The seer is changing. The seen object is changing. And the seeing process is changing. So how can you say this is the meaning of the word? By no means. And say, see other way. Always we give this example. Do you know the meaning of east? E-A-S-T, east, the name of the direction. What do you mean by east? Where the sun rises, isn't it? Does sun rise at a place? So, is it a spot, or it is a direction, or it is some idea? What is the meaning of this word east? Similar also west. We use it in the daily life. The eastern zone, the western zone. This is how we use our words in daily life without any meaning. Without any meaning. That meaning is for the time being, for something, at some time, in some situation, which is changeable. Once, our Osho, he was lecturing somewhere, and he said something. This is the law of nature. This is how you have to behave. Some devotees who had recorded his voice brought the record and told Guruji, 15 days back you just told opposite of it, and now you are saying this is the truth. What should we believe? Then he banged the fellow in a raised voice, you fool, leave at present. Whatever I am telling now, listen to it. Tomorrow I shall tell you something else. Time is past. It is right for now. Everything is changing. How can you believe what was 15 days back is true now? Everything is changing. Ji.
Maharaj, from a relative point of view, the word idea is also changing.
Idea also changes.
So idea changes, meaning changes.
Yes, everything is changing. Nothing is fixed here.
So how should we address you, Swami?
Huh?
How should we address you? How should we...
Address as you like for the time being, as you like for yourself. Anything, anything.
Every time it is...
That's how it is said, everything is possible in Maya. Mayayam sarvasambhava. Everything is possible in this world. Whatever you think, whatever you unable to think, everything is possible. Whatever you know or whatever you don't know, anything and everything is possible here. Because it is not there. Now the process how you say everything is possible, Maya means which is not there. Absence is called Maya. Absence of presence, absolute presence is called Maya. So, which is not there. Now come to practical field. Yesterday we were discussing about the boy whom you were searching for. Huh? Now he is not present in the class. So you have to search for him. Is there any place where particularly you have to search? Because you don't know. Where is he? You see his absence. So where to search for him? Where to go? Anywhere. Anywhere and everywhere is possible. You are going to search for him. Where is he not present? So anything is possible. You can go to any nook and corner of the world in search of him. Isn't it? That's how Mayayam Sarvasambhava, which is unknown. Anything is possible in this. Say, my child, dear child, went to market. It is now too late. He didn't return. What has happened? Now what will you think? Come on, it is common with everyone. How do you think? Where is he? What must be he doing? Anything you can. Has he met an accident? Has he gone to his friend's house? Has he gone to cinema hall? Has he gone to the bar? Or he is caught up by the police, he has done some mistake. What can you not think on his absence? So, anything is possible. Anything is possible. That's how Mayayam Sarvasambhava. What is not known, anything can be thought over unknown. And that is how everything is possible.
Maya is unknown.
Huh?
Maya is unknown.
Maya is absence or unknown or darkness. When you don't see anything, what do you imagine what must be there in darkness? Anything you can see, anything you can imagine. Darkness. Maybe I have heard that bear with two cubs, it was roaming here and there. Maybe in darkness she will be standing on the road. Huh? Maybe some snake sleeping on the road because there is very smelly flower, Rat ki Rani. The snakes are mad after it. Maybe there is some ditch in the road. What not you can think, because it is dark. This is how in absence anything and everything is thought over. And Also the opposite is true. In presence everything is thought, everything is possible. Why? How? Because presence is present. So anything you can think over it, because it is at your sight.
Only within my existing knowledge I can think.
Anything you can think over the present, because this is the present. If the present includes everything, then only it is present. Present has no past, no future. That is called present. So whatever is there, it is at present. So anything you think, it is at present only. So everything is possible. Are you getting my logic? Present means no past, no future. Understood? And that's how, whatever you think, it is present. So everything is present. This is how you have to understand it. Present is everything. Yes?
Only if I don't know a snake, I cannot think of a snake. That's what I was trying. So how
That is also present. Absence also is in present. How do you think of absence? At present. On this basis, on this logic only, Gita says, there is no absence in presence and there is no presence in absence. Na bhavo vidyate satah na sato vidyate bhava. Whatever you think, positive, negative, what you cannot think, that also is present in the present. Because presence holds everything.
Maharaj, so logically the idea about one's own self also can change.
Yes, every moment it changes. Everything changes means everything. Everything includes everything.
one thing will not change.
जी
एक चीज नहीं बदलता है.
जी
एक चीज नहीं बदलता.
हाँ,
तो कल भी गधे थे, आज भी गधे, कल भी गधे रहेंगे.
ये बात
मगर इस बात को जानने में बरसों लग जाएंगे कि हम गधे थे.
जानने के पहले गधे ही रहेंगे, जानने के बाद भी गधे रहेंगे.
बहुत समय लगता है.
अच्छा, तो इस ढंग से हम अर्थ संकट को समझ रहे हैं. We are understanding what is the problem in the meaning. So you have to keep your mind blank, not to hear anything, not to understand anything, not to acquire anything. So absolute silence, that means do nothing. In this way only, in Vedantic texts they say Naiskarmya Siddhi, the achievement of non-doing state, non-doer or non-doing state. Naiskarmya Siddhi. You are in a position which is called non-doership. You are unable to do anything, you don't do anything, neither you will do anything, nor you have done anything. Apply all the tenses. Nor you are doing anything, nor you do anything, nor you can do anything, nor there is possibility of doing anything. No karma, no action, no reaction. Thereby, that's how the world ceases to exist. As long as action and reaction is there, the world does exist. It has to exist. That is called world. Karma pradhana vishwa kari rakha. That's how the world is understood. Action and reaction. And when there is no world, neither there is name nor form. Name and forms constitute the world. And triads, there is neither any doer nor doing process nor any done object. So nothing is there. सखिया वह घर सबसे न्यारा है. वर्तमान रहेगा, वर्तमान के रूप में नहीं. जो रहेगा उसका हम वर्तमान के नाम से जानते हैं, लेकिन वर्तमान शब्द का कोई अर्थ नहीं रहेगा उधर. वर्तमान रहेगा, व्यवहारिक ढंग से अतीत रहेगा और भविष्य रहेगा. पर वर्तमान जब सब हमेशा वर्तमान रहेगा तो अतीत भविष्य का कल्पना ही नहीं. तो व्यवहारिक दृष्टि से वर्तमान कहने से अतीत और भविष्य को साथ लेना पड़ता है. परमार्थिक दृष्टि से वर्तमान मतलब कोई अर्थ नहीं, जहाँ अतीत भी नहीं और भविष्य भी नहीं, क्योंकि वो सनातन है, हमेशा है, शाश्वत है, एवर एग्जिस्टिंग. सो देयर इज नो क्वेश्चन एट ऑल ऑफ एनी टाइम which is beyond time. Time only means past, present, future. Where there is no time, where is all such questions? Ji, yes, Mataji?
There's one question. Quietness doesn't need an opposite to exist. Or quietness doesn't need noise to exist. So the absolute can be quiet.
Yes, absolute is known as quiescence, equilibrium, silence. Absolute silence is known as quiescence. Absolute balance, absolute equilibrium, absolute silence, which is beyond everything, beyond words, beyond understanding, beyond mind and intellect, beyond time and space, beyond everything. You can understand it is a black hole. From modern language, by modern language you can understand. In black hole nothing is there. Nothing is known about the black hole. It is beyond the horizon of events. That means no sound, no time, no space, no entrance. That is called black hole. Everything loses its identity in black hole. That is called the truth. That is same as white hole also. That is how it is known as Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha matlab Vigata Kuntha. It has got both meaning. Just as I was telling, बी उपसर्ग. बी उपसर्ग का दो अर्थ होता है. In Sanskrit, the affix be, it means both with everything complete or without everything, nothing is there. So both way be upasarga is used. विगत कुंठा और विशेष कुंठा. जहाँ सब चीज है और जहाँ कोई चीज प्रवेश नहीं कर सकता. कुंठा मतलब कुंठित होना, कम होना, कुंठित. जहाँ कोई चीज कुंठित नहीं और सब चीज विस्तार से है, जहाँ देखो वहाँ है, उसको कहते हैं वैकुंठ। जिसका कोई अंत नहीं, जिसका कोई सीमा नहीं, जिसका कोई अवकाश नहीं, जिसमें कोई भेद नहीं, उसको कहेंगे वैकुंठ। कुंठा नहीं, कुंठित पन्ना नहीं है, मतलब कहीं भेद नहीं है, कहीं अंत नहीं है, कहीं सीमा नहीं है। नाम करने से, नाम होने से तो उसका अंत है, रूप कहने से अंत है, वहाँ नाम रूप का भी प्रवेश नहीं है। ना अंधकार है ना आलोक है, आलोक कहने से अंधकार होगा, अंधकार कहोगे तो आलोक होगा। तो विगत कुंठा अथवा विशेष कुंठा, दोनों अर्थ में वैकुंठ, जहाँ परमात्मा का वास है। और विष्णु का घर वैकुंठ है, मतलब विष्णु मतलब ऑल परवेडिंग, विष्णु मतलब व्यापक, व्यापक में सब कुछ है। उसी का नाम विष्णु होता है। विष्णु कहीं नहीं है ऐसा नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, इसलिए विष्णु प्रभु व्यापक सर्वत्र समाना, प्रेम से प्रकट हो ही मैं जाना। Wherever you can wish, you can have your mind one pointed, there the God ever existing existence will manifest. That's how it is called God realization. When the mind is fixed with an idea or with some thought, that thought or idea materializes, that is called God realization. Any thought, there is no distinction between the thoughts. Any thought, devil, if devil is unchangeable, that devilness, devilhood is called Paramatma, the absolute. If it never changes, non-changing absolute existence is called truth, where all these are totally impossible. Totally impossible means everything is totally possible. That's how we see the world. It is possible. And if at all you see the world as something, then it will be only in that absolute, because nothing is out of it. Everything is possible. So this world also is possible. And possibility is in the absolute. समझो का नहीं? Now we have understood somewhat how this word meaning, value of the object, which is ever changing, which is the root of the world, is cause for all the troubles and miseries, all the problems. One has to renounce this, get rid of it. One has to give it up. Then only there is some possibility to go beyond it.
जैसे ये जो जीव है, जो आत्मा जब तक सीमित रहेगी आत्मा, तब तक कुंठा रहेगी, दुख से जैसे छूट नहीं पाएगी। जब तक आत्मा हमारी सीमित रहेगी, तो आपका ये कुंठा कहने का मतलब जो आत्मा को सीमित हो जाना ही कुंठा है क्या?
हाँ, वो अभी कुंठा कुछ ही चीज़ को, किसी चीज़ को किसी भी हालत में सीमित करना मतलब कुंठित करना।
स्वामी जी बैकुंठ तक जाने के लिए फिर क्या करना पड़ेगा?
अपने शरीर का सब भावना को छोड़ना पड़ता है, तभी तो मर करके जाते हैं, तभी तो वैकुंठ जाएंगे। कौन जाएंगे? जो अनाप शनाप धर्म किया है, तभी तो वैकुंठ जाएंगे, नारायण बन के उधर आएंगे। वहाँ पर ना मैं ना मेरा कुछ रहेगा, ना कोई शरीर का भावना, ना कोई सीमांकन, कोई आइडेंटिटी रहेगा उधर। और जो जाएंगे सब नारायण, वहाँ जो गया वो सब नारायण है।
जिंदे जी तो स्वामी जी, जिंदे जी तो संत जिंदे जी भी बैकुंठ में गए हैं।
कौन?
रहते हुए।
जिंदे जी?
हाँ जी, ये
हाँ
देह
हाँ
रहते
हाँ।
हुए भी उनका बैकुंठ में वास।
तुकाराम जी? कौन गया था?
ये सारे जितने संत हैं, कबीर जी, तुकाराम
जिंदे जी जाते हैं?
जिंदे जी भी,
हाँ हाँ, ठीक ठीक। कैसे जाते हैं?
वो कैसे जाते हैं?
कैसे जाएंगे अब बताते हैं। जाते वक्त मेरे को बोले थे फोटो खींचो।
मैं बता देता हूँ कैसे।
आप बताइए।
वो ऐसे घर में पूजा हो रहा है, सब पंडित जी पूजा कर रहे हैं, सब लोग बैठे हैं। तो पंडित जी पूछा कौन कौन बैकुंठ जाना चाहते हैं? तो पत्नी हाथ खड़ा किया, ससुर सास सब लोग हाथ खड़ा किया, हम जाना चाहते हैं। पत्नी को पूछा आप नहीं जाना चाहते? कह रहे नहीं, ये सब चले गए तो मेरा बैकुंठ इधर ही है।
ये लोग जो सब गए थे, शरीर के साथ गए थे, ये हमको एक आइडिया देने के लिए, संसारी जीवों के लिए, कि सशरीर भी वैकुंठ जाया जाता है। खाली ये नहीं, ये बहुत पुराण में बहुत कहानियाँ हैं। जो जैसे हमारे तुकाराम या कबीरदास या और कीर्तने सब संत महात्मा, शरीर उनका कहाँ गया दिखाई नहीं पड़ा। तो इसी को कहते हैं सशरीर जाना। शरीर कहाँ गया पता नहीं, जब नहीं मिल रहा यहाँ तो वहाँ मिलेगा। यही तो कहने का मतलब सशरीर जाना। समझना चाहिए अर्थ को, अर्थ समझा करो। यहाँ नहीं मिल रहा ना उनका शरीर, तो फिर गया तो कहीं होगा। तो आप ये पूछ सकते हैं वैकुंठ क्यों गया, क्यों नरक में क्यों नहीं गया? हम क्यों नहीं कहेंगे नरक में गया? मर जाने के बाद भी तो जीवात्मा अदृश्य हो जाता है। हम कहते हैं स्वर्ग में गया, नरक में गया, ऐसा जब कहा जाता है तो इसके लिए क्यों नहीं कहेंगे नरक में गया? क्योंकि अदृश्य हो गया, है ना? सही प्रश्न है। हाँ बताओ, जवाब दो।
अगर यहाँ नहीं है तो कहीं तो कहीं है।
कहीं तो कहीं होगा न, खड्डे में जाने दो। क्यों नहीं है खड्डे में? नहीं है इसलिए कि कर्म है, कर्म को देखा जाता है। कर्मानुगो गच्छति जीव, ये कहा फॉर्मूला है। कर्म के पीछे, कर्म आगे आगे जाएगा, कर्म के पीछे जीवात्मा जाता है। जो जिंदगी भर राम राम किया वो क्या नरक में जाएगा? राम के पास जाएगा, राम जहाँ होगा वहीं जाएगा। जो जिंदगी भर किया, कर्म किया, कर्म का फल ही उसको गाइड करता है। कर्म ही तुम्हारा गाइड हो। इसीलिए जो जैसे किया है वैसे ही भरता है। जो पाप किया होगा इसी दुनिया में, उसी के लिए तो कहते हैं मर के नरक में गया। जो धर्म क्या है उसी को कहते हैं वैकुंठ गया। और क्या कहेंगे हम? दुनिया में यही कहा जाता है, यही कहेंगे। और कुछ नहीं है दुनिया वालों के लिए बोलने के लिए। और शरीर के साथ जाना मतलब वो जो आई उनका था, जो उनका अहंकार था, वो अहंकार का शरीर के साथ कुछ नहीं था, इसलिए सशरीर में जाना मतलब वो अहंकार जो है परमात्मा के साथ एक हो चुका है, उसी का शरीर मानो। क्योंकि शरीर तीन किस्म का है ना, एक स्थूल शरीर, एक सूक्ष्म शरीर, एक कारण शरीर है। तो सशरीर में गया तो क्यों नहीं सोचोगे कि कारण शरीर में लीन हो गया। स्थूल शरीर सूक्ष्म में, सूक्ष्म कारण में लीन हो गया, इसको क्यों नहीं मानोगे? हाँ, शरीर तो है ना, कौजाल बड़ी है। He has become one with the absolute presence. That is called, he has gone with the body. अर्थ को समझना चाहिए। शरीर तो है उसका, वो कौजाल बड़ी है। The absolute presence. He has been one with it. इसी प्रकार अर्थ अनर्थ को समझो। वो जो जगह है, गोरखनाथ जी गाए सखियाँ, वो घर सबसे न्यारा जहाँ परम पुरुष हमारा, हम सब सखियाँ हैं। जीव को स्त्रीलिंग में लिया गया। All of us are only feminines. Nobody is masculine here. There is one masculine. Because the logic says, what do you see here? A piece of paper, is it? If I take out a portion of it, will it become steel or iron or silver or clay? What is this? It is taken out of this. If it is taken out of the paper, it will be paper only. This is called DNA. Huh? The originality will be always present. Whatever comes out of something, it keeps up its identity with that. That is called DNA. So, this body, what we think as I means body, I means the name and form, I means mind, I means all my senses. That is how we know. So this I, this constitution, this group is called Bhutagrama, Indriyagrama, or it is made up of nature, all these 5 elements, or senses, 10 senses. That means it is made by or taken out of the nature. Nature is feminine. Nature means quality, or it's a usual identity as it is seen. That is called nature. Just as the light and heat is the nature of the fire, liquidity, transparency, or waviness is nature of water. Similarly, This is, we call it in nature. Nature of what? Nature of the absolute. This is how the absolute is seen. Background of it is unseen. That's how the picture is seen, but not the background screen. So, nature means it is feminine. And you are the product of nature, whether you claim yourself as male or female, that has got no meaning. Where from you are brought forth? Where is your origin?
Also, nature can multiply, always multiply.
Nature is multiplied. That is what you are. Nature is multiplied, that is you. So all of us are feminines, and that's how Sakhiyan. Sakhiyan, wo ghar sabse nyara. That abode is strangely different from all other abodes, all other houses, where our masculine lives. Means our everything, our Lord abides. That abode is strangely different from all other abodes, what you know. It is neither far nor near. It is neither there is day nor night, neither there is light nor darkness, neither there is righteousness nor unrighteousness, neither there is righteousness or sin, neither that is up nor down, neither there that is in or out. It is strangely different from all other abodes, whatever you think. There lives our Lord of Lords. जहाँ न पुण्य न पाप पसारा, जहाँ दिन न रैन बसेरा, कहीं नहीं, कुछ नहीं उधर. Which is beyond everything. There, that is the abode of our Lord. Which is neither far nor near, nor up nor down, neither it is left nor to right, neither it is dark nor it is light, neither there is good nor bad, nothing is there. It is strangely beyond everything and different from your so-called abodes. There lives, there abides our Lord of Lords. That is how the truth is described.
Swamiji, our Lord is in the present moment as well.
Ji?
Our Lord is in the present moment as well.
Yes, everywhere. Whatever you think, that is beyond that. If you say it is at present, no, it is then. If you say it is in future, no, it is other than future, in the past. If you say it is in the past, no, it is in present. Whatever you say, whatever think, you can. It is beyond that, it is not that. Neti neti kahi Veda pukara. That's how the Vedas declare it, by negating everything. Negation is the best way. Whatever you know, whatever you see, whatever is for you, Whatever is not for you, everything is beyond all these, everything. That is the abode of the absolute. अब तो हो गया, इसको अर्थ संकट का परित्याग कर दिया। अभी अपने ही पुरुषार्थ से अपनी आत्मा को स्वयं ही प्रसन्न कर लेना चाहिए। उद्धरेत आत्मनात्मानम, अपने आत्मा से अपना उद्धार करना चाहिए। पहले अपने आप को कैसे मदद करेंगे, ये बड़ा भारी सवाल जो आदिम युग से आज तक चले आ रहा है। आज का सवाल नहीं है।
कर्म का स्वरूप बताएंगे।
है?
कर्म का स्वरूप बताएंगे आज, बोले थे।
हाँ, कर्म का स्वरूप। अच्छा, तो पुरुषार्थ तभी तो करेंगे। पुरुषार्थ किसको कहते हैं? पुरुष किसको कहते हैं? और तब उसके लिए और उसके द्वारा, उसके निमित्त जो कर्म किया गया उसको कहते हैं पुरुष अर्थ, पुरुषार्थ। पुरुष के लिए किया गया। पूरे से तीति पुरुष, पूर्व में जो सोता है वह पुरुष है। पूर्व मतलब एक घर, घर या महल, either the house or the palace or a good abode is called pura. Pura in Sanskrit. Pura. Antapur, the inner abode. Antapur or yeah, Ganeshpur. Ganeshpur. Pura means where one abides. The abode is known as Pura. So, one who abides in the abode is called Purusaha. One who abides in the abode is called Purusaha. So, who is that? Generally, this body, gross body, made up of 5 elements, is known as the abode, gross abode, as we know. Just as we live in the house, means some bedroom or some room where we sleep. It will be a room where we sleep inside. We don't see, we sleep outside of the room or abode. Always we live inside. And that's how in and out is understood. There will be some demarcating, limiting lines where we shall be inside and outside is not ours. So that inside is the abode. Generally, we in the worldly sense, we take this body as the abode because we are always using this body, and when we sleep, go to bed, what do? Of course, you sleep in the bedroom. Of course, you sleep in that room, but do you find yourself inside the room? Do you find anywhere yourself? So, if the body is lying unmoving, unmoved, lying down, that means Of course, you are there, you cannot say, I am not sleeping. You have to say, I am sleeping when you get up. When you are sleeping, that means you are present there. Where are you present? Come on. Are you found somewhere other than the body inside the room? Naturally, body is everything for you, so it is proved you are inside the body. And the moment you get up, you use the body, that means you are inside the body. Isn't it? The moment you get up, that means come out of the room, that means you find the room, use the room, lock up the room, or go in and come out, just as you go to the bathroom, again come to the bedroom, again go for veranda, walking a little, or going to the kitchen, making a tea, again coming to the main room. In this way, you move inside. Your body moves from place to place. Similarly, you use this body, your hands and legs, your eyes and ears, they go on moving. That's how you say, I am. That means you are inside the body and using the body. So this body, gross body, is taken as gross house, gross abode, gross puram. You sleep inside, you abide inside, that's how you are the Purusha. And this body belongs to you. So who are you then? If you are not this gross body, then who are you? So you are something. Where do we live? So let us analyze the body. When we analyze the room, we see outside the room and the wall, the windows and doors and the screens, everything we see. Then only we go inside, isn't it? Similarly, this body, there are windows, they are called senses, windows. गो मतलब इंद्रियां और गो मतलब खिड़की भी है। उसका कैसे क्या खिड़की का नाम संस्कृत में कहते हैं गवाक्ष, गौ का आँख, गौ का आँख गवाक्ष, संस्कृत में खिड़की का नाम गवाक्ष। Yes, your mouth, your eyes, your ears, their nose, everything, they are the windows through which you go outside. Sometimes by the door. But mainly these are the passes. Out of your home, you go out through this. इसमें बड़ा मज़ेदार एक कहानी याद आ रहा है। हमारे भीमसेन जी एक गुरु है, अभी बेंगलोर में है, अमेरिका में बहुत दिन रहे, अभी आ गए। आत्मानंद जी वो दोनों सब रह रहे थे अमेरिका में, बहुत रहे। तो एक कभी वो किसी दोस्त के घर में थे, दोस्त था बड़ा भारी एक लॉयर, उसके घर में थे। शाम के टाइम जा रहे हैं, मार्केटिंग करेंगे, थोड़ा वॉकिंग करके आएंगे। दोनों निकल गए तो दरवाज़ा से निकले और दरवाज़ा चाबी लगा दिया। उनका साथी जो था लॉयर, दरवाज़ा चाबी लगा दिया। थोड़ा दूर जाने के बाद भीमसेन जी देखते हैं खिड़कियाँ सब खुला है। तो ठहरो ठहरो भैया, मैं वो खिड़कियों को बंद करके आता हूँ। तो दोस्त कह रहा है क्यों, खिड़की क्यों बंद करना है? वो लॉयर था अमेरिकन लॉयर। तो वो भीमसेन कहता है अरे खुला है, कोई भी अंदर आ सकता है ना, कौन आएगा, कोई चोर डकायत कोई भी आ सकता है, इधर तो बहुत कुछ होता है, निग्रो सब क्या क्या सब छीना झपटी करते हैं, कुछ भी करते हैं। तो कोई अंदर चले जाएगा ना? नहीं, कोई नहीं जाएगा। कैसे नहीं? ना वो जानता है खिड़की आदमी के लिए नहीं है, हवा के लिए है। वो जानता है खिड़की तो आदमी के लिए नहीं होता है, वो तो इंसान के लिए नहीं, आने जाने के लिए, हवा के लिए होता है खिड़की। Window is made for wind, not for the human beings. Every human being knows it. So nobody will enter through the window, let it be open. The lawyer says, there is no need of closing it and locking it. Don't worry. तो कहने का मतलब गवाक्ष जो रास्ता है इसमें हम आना जाना हमेशा करते हैं, इसी रास्ता से we go out of the home through these passes. All these senses are the outgoing passes, and you are the inner person who is abiding inside. Then how will be your ID? Come on. It must have an I. Ego to rahega hi. Huh? Without I you cannot identify it. So there must be an ego. And you move on. Movement is possible because of the mind, and mind cannot do anything of itself. It has to take the help of senses, mainly 5 senses of the knowledge, eyes and all these. And these senses are gross. They are subtle forms, units of the senses. Subtle form are Sabda, Sparsa, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. The sound, that is, when modified, it takes the form of ear. The form that is known by the eyes. So all these sound, form, and sound means name and form, and then smell, taste, the tongue, and the touch. Thereby we go out and have contact with the outsiders, outside objects. That's how all these senses, or the units of the senses, that is sound and form, etc., 5, and ego, and of course prana has to be there. Prana means energy. Without energy, there is no possibility of movement. You cannot move. So prana has to be there. Ego, prana, and somebody has to work, some laborer or some contractor, mind. He is the contractor, he takes work from the senses. So mind, ego and prana, three, the triangular force and the five subtle units of the five elements. In this way, eightfold body, so-called you have, or eightfold body, you are that subtle body, that is called subtle body, or carrying body, which carries all the impressions from one body to the other body, from one realm to other realm. It carries the sense, impressions from one place to other place. That body. That's how after death, that subtle body carries all your impressions from this gross world to the subtle world and activates those impressions. That's how it enjoys pleasure and pain in the subtle worlds. And in the lifetime, it carries all those impressions from the storehouse, subconscious mind, to the mind, and mind carries all these through the senses to the objects, particular objects, and gets contact, and again it gets the reactions. So in this way, all these actions go on, carried out and brought in. That's how it is called the carrying body, or inner body, or subtle body, or individual body. Any way we name it. You must understand what is that. That is your identity. You abide in this body, gross body home. Your home is known as gross body. You are the indweller, you are the subtle body. And of course you have come from somewhere, you have your origin somewhere else. You have built this house for some time. You have to give up this house and go. This house is not eternal abode. It is temporary abode. Either you have hired it from somebody, or you have purchased it, or you have made it yourself. Somehow this house belongs to you, but it is perishable. So you have to give up this house one day or other. एक दिन जाना पड़ेगा, है? एक दिन जाना पड़ेगा। क्या वो तो बढ़िया सुंदर गाना था। आज नहीं तो कल जाना पड़ेगा, पथिक रे, ये घर कभी न कभी छोड़ना पड़ेगा। हाँ, temporary accommodation is given for you. You are not permanent here, Mataji. No, you have to go back to your home. Don't say it belongs to me. Be aware. This house is a temporary house. It is given for a day or two. Use it and go. Keep it clean. And you have used this room. You have to pay for it. Nothing is free in this world. You have to pay. And when you give up this room, when, क्या कहते हैं उसको? Walk out, क्या कहते हैं? Check out. After the check out, we have to examine inside everything whether it is safe and sound. Be aware. While going, you must keep it as it was given to you. उसको हमारे कबीर दास जी गाते हैं सुंदर भाषा में, झिनी झिनी रे बिनी चौधरिया, झिनी झिनी रे बिनी चौधरिया है।
जसकी तस रख दीनी,
है?
उसके बाद का लाइन है जसकी तस रख दीनी, आई केप्ट इट एज इट इज।
हाँ, जिनको जैसे को तैसी धरी, सुरनर नाग सब ओढ़े चदरिया, ओढ़ के मैली करी चदरिया, दास कबीर जतन से ओढ़ी, ज्यों को त्यों धरी दीनी चदरिया। जैसे मेरे को मिला था वैसे ही वो चादर को। इट इज दास कबीर, ए ग्रेट सेंट. He says, he sings this covering, this shawl, outer covering is given to everybody to use it, and all the gods and demons and all the human beings, everybody has used it and made it dirty. And this servant, he has also used this body as the covering, but I have placed it just as it was given to me, without making any spot on it, as clean as it was before. I have given it back, nothing to pay. If you make it dirty, then you have to pay for cleaning. That is how we relate it with the karma and karma theory. So be aware. इसको पुरुषार्थ अभी करेंगे. पुरुषार्थ को हम विचार कर रहे हैं. पूरे से तीति पुरुषः. You are the indweller of this house, so you are called the indweller. You are the in charge of this house, and now whatever you do in this house, it is recorded everywhere. There is you are under the surveillance of CCTV camera. What is that CCTV? That is your subconscious mind. Nothing is out of it. Whatever you do, everything is seen by it, and all the records are there. That is called impressions or memories. Just as the CCTV takes all the snaps, every moment, you are not out of its sight. Your subconscious mind is the storehouse of all the seeds, all the impressions, all the memories which are going to be fructified one day or other, now or then. Be aware. Nothing you can hide. You are under the surveillance of CCTV. That is, वो दूसरे भाषा में हम कहते हैं उसको चित्रगुप्त. यमराज समय है. Time is the all destroyer. He is the death god, time. And this subconscious mind which collects all the impressions, that is the minister of, the record keeper of the time god, death god. Nothing you can hide. Nothing you can argue for. Everything is recorded. What are you doing, whatever you have done in the past, whatever you are going to do in the future also, that is there. Just as the future trees are present in the present seed in subtle form, in dormant state. It is present. The presence cannot be denied. जैसे भविष्यत का अनंत कोटि वृक्ष आज का एक छोटा सा बीज के अंदर मौजूद है, ऐसे ही अतीत वर्तमान भविष्य सब कुछ तुम्हारे चित्त के अंदर मौजूद है। चित्त चित्त की कैसा है? वो चित्त है चेतन का प्रतिबिंब, उसको तो चित्त कहते हैं हम। जो स्टोर हाउस का कोई सीमा नहीं। इट कैन कीप record of whole world. There is no limit for it. That is subconscious mind. It is unlimited. It keeps all the records. Why? Because it is the reflection of the absolute, and that is the central point of your being. Without that, you are nothing. So be aware, whatever you are doing means, what is called doing? What is action? Action means movement. Movement means movement of any part of the body, mind, prana. Breathing also is your action. It has got also reaction. And your thinking also is action. Your speech also is your action. Of course, grossly, your walking, drinking, eating, sleeping, they are your actions. And these actions are divided into generally two parts. One is life-keeping action and other is worldly action. Life-keeping, when you have got a body, then you have the duty, right, duty. You have to take care of this body. When you are abiding in this room, it is your duty to keep it usable. When you are sitting somewhere, while going, see that it is not left dirty. If you are sitting on a cushion, you have to keep it where from you have brought it. That is your duty. Common sense. Common sense. So that is how, if you have this body as your home, then you have to take care of it. That is free of cost. That is not challenged or that is not taken into account. When you sweep your floor, that is not taken as your daily work. It is usual. The other, if you go to office or you meet someone or do some business, that is called your daily work, daily business. So whatever you do other than the body keeping, that is taken into account. Of course, it is observed, and all these, whatever you do for body keeping, your cleaning the room, that is of course noted down. Everything is noted down. But mainly when you go out of your home and whatever you do outside business, then that is taken into account, considered. So whatever actions you do by your senses and and mind by the help of prana. But prana going on, coming inside, and that is not taken into account. That is your lifestyle, and that is your common work. Every moment you have to do. It is not taken into action, but it is taken into account. How much you have breathed, how much you have breathed out, and how much you have inhaled, how long you have left your sans, your breathe out, how long it is measured, how long you have to breathe, and how much, what length. That is how the yogis calculate the span of life. And by controlling the breath, you can prolong your life. Or by doing some other good actions, you can also prolong. There are many methods how to lengthen your life or to shortcut your life. Many methods, that is different topic altogether. Now actions. Actions are, yes, and actions we shall discuss tomorrow. Now we have understood what is, who are you, how you are the indweller. The indweller is called the Purusa. And when the Purusa, indweller, does some actions, that is called Purusartha. How it is done. Every detail we shall see, as far as possible. How do you do your action? Who does the action? How it is done? What is the reaction? How is the reaction? What is the reaction? When is the reaction? All these we shall see in detail. Then only you can give up action and reaction. पुरुषार्थ, पुरुषार्थ को भी सब त्याग देना पड़ेगा. और पुरुषार्थ किसके लिए करना है? अपना उद्धार के लिए. ये पुरुषार्थ को, whatever actions you do, it has got some purpose, and the purpose means the direction. In what direction you want to go? Your life's journey. How, in what direction it is directed. So if it is okay, it's okay. If it is not all right, then you have to turn your gaze. You have to change your path, and then you have to find out your goal, where to reach. पुरुषार्थ किसके लिए करना है? कर्म तो करना जरूरी है. कर्म तो दो किस्म का है, एक जीवन रक्षा और एक तो साधारण जो जीवन यात्रा. प्राण रक्षा और जीवन यात्रा, दो किस्म का कर्म हम करते हैं हमेशा. और जीवन यात्रा में जो हम चलते हैं, कहाँ पहुँचते हैं, कहाँ जा रहे हैं और किस ढंग से चल रहे हैं, ये सारे चीज़ पुरुषार्थ के अंदर आता है. तो ये पुरुषार्थ का दिशा नियंत्रण करना हमारा काम है. दिशा अगर नियंत्रण कर लिए तो यही हमारा लाभदायी हो सकता है, यही हमारा नुकसान भी सिद्ध कर सकता है. किस दिशा में जा रहा है ये जीवन यात्रा का दिशा कहाँ है? पुरुषार्थ किसके लिए कर रहे हो तुम? पुरुष जो काम करता है उसको पुरुषार्थ, अर्थ मतलब के लिए. तो वो उसको कल विशद भाव से विचार करेंगे. हम जो व्यक्ति जो कर्म करता है, कैसे कर्म करता है, किसके द्वारा, और पर्पस क्या है, डोनेशन लेते हो तो क्या पर्पस? हाँ, लिखना पड़ता है अकाउंट में। स्टूडेंट हेल्प है या मेडिकल हेल्प है या जनरल पर्पस है या कर्पस फंड के लिए है, सब लिख करके देना पड़ता है डोनेशन डोनर को। पर्पस क्या है? All these we shall discuss tomorrow. Now whatever we have understood today who is Purusha, then Purusartha we shall see.
स्वामी जी इस डेफिनेशन से तो हर कोई पुरुष होगा क्योंकि सब कोई इनफल है।
हाँ, सब कोई पुरुष है, लेकिन ये पुरुष स्त्री का रूप है। क्यों? स्त्री से बंधा हुआ है, अर्धनारीश्वर स्त्री को छोड़ नहीं रहा, दिन रात कामी पुरुष है ये। शरीर को नहीं छोड़ता, शरीर है स्त्री, पुरुष और स्त्री का संयोग से तुम्हारे अर्धनारीश्वर रूप बना है। कैसे? प्रकृति पुरुष इकट्ठा बंध गए हैं, शरीर और शरीरधारी, इसी को कहते हैं हृदय ग्रंथि। इसको कल विचार करेंगे, ठीक है। हरि ओम। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय, शब्द ब्रह्म की जय, सरस्वती महारानी की जय, योगवशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय।